Good morning, everybody. It's Lovely with another Brightline eating vlog. And today I wanted to sort of fess up, share that last night I had my first, it's been 3 months and half a week since I started. And I had the first thought of slight entertaining the thought of, I don't know if I want to do this anymore. And I mean, I know I do. I know that I want this so flippin' bad. But I had the first thought of, this is hard. No, that's not true. I've had many thoughts of this is hard and many thoughts of this isn't hard. But I just had a realization of do I really want to keep going? And I know I do, but I just needed to own this. I need to own this and share this out loud and see if anyone else has had, when have you had these thoughts, and how have you given yourself a little jolt to help you move on. And it's weird because up until now, I really had the well, I'm just doing this. This is what I'm doing for life. This is it. Or I'm done. I'm not going back. And the same kind of thought and commitment that I had when I started Overeaters Anonymous was there. It was just okay, this is it. I have never found anything like this. This is amazing. And yeah. I don't think I've ever had the thought, I haven't had the thought in OA that, I'm just going to give up OA and not do OA anymore. So it was interesting to have this thought last night of I could just stop doing this. And I'm and I want to say, I want to have this a war with myself and be okay, no, that's not an option. Screw you, saboteur. I know you're tired. Make your goddamn food. Anyway, get up off the couch and go make your healthy food with all the vegetables you have in the refrigerator. So I guess I'll talk a little bit about my experience with OA as well, because I think that relates in some way. And that is that I did OA for 6 years. I think I've spoken about this before, and probably in previous videos. And the first few months when I went off of desserts, I lost about 20 pounds. And then I never lost any more, and then I gained those 20 pounds back. I didn't gain more than those 20 pounds back, maybe 25 back. But but those 25 are really critical, I should say, because they make the difference of me being a pre-diabetic or not. And I can't remember all the other levels, but all the other levels going in the danger zone. And so now I've lost on Brightline 22 pounds. And I haven't gotten my levels checked again, but I was pre-diabetic when I started Brightline, and I'm probably, if not no longer, I'm really close to being no longer. But I realized as I started Brightline that I really needed this program because, many reasons, but I needed this because it has given me, and I see it's giving other people a lot more than I was than I personally was able to do in Overeaters Anonymous. Now, I have witnessed many people in OA get happy, thin, and free without doing Brightline. But they do basically what Brightline does. They weigh and measure, and turn their food over and set their food intention every day. And that I always struggled with that. And they also, most of them don't eat flour and sugar. And I was always resistant to that, and I was always happy that OA didn't give me a food plan, because I was like, I love this. I get to make my own food plan. Well, like, you know, I mean, I worked with a sponsor, but anyway. So I'm so grateful for OA because it gave me so much recovery around how my addictions manifest and how I relate to other people and how I can own my shit, basically. But my eating was never, I could never kind of, you know, go over that hump until Brightline. And so, you know, I guess I just want to lovingly acknowledge, like the toddler, you know, it's okay, you're having these thoughts because you're exhausted this week and you're fighting a cold, and I see you threw your back out on Monday and it's still recovering, you're still healing from that, and you've had a tough month. Some things, like, I'm trying to like soothe as I see you, and I know it feels harder than usual, and it's okay, and it won't always be this hard. You won't always be sick. You rarely throw your back out, maybe once a year, and it's okay. You're gonna be okay. Yeah, I needed that, because I need this. I desperately need this. Maybe it's time to go back and watch my first videos where I was crying a lot and telling myself, no. Do not stop. Do not give up. Yeah, it might be time. So, anyway, I just wanted to share that, and hope it helps someone else as well. And would love to get feedback. So if you're watching this, would love to know what you know, maybe where you are and in your journey, and if you got to about 3 months and felt worried that you might stop, and how you didn't stop. I think that's really what I'm looking for, some support around that. And as always, I'm lovely, and so are you.